What's up, boys?
What is up?
Oh, and Rich, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there.
C minus. Gotta step up your game, man.
Who do you think is watching the Boondocks?
Jimmy's lost two to come together.
Is that Prince Fire? That's that one guy who left. Oof.
Bro, what are you doing? Playing Monopoly in the background? What's with the Vienna?
This is what is it here? It's Cafe Music BGM channel. Silent put me onto it. It's like it's pretty relaxing, like, you know, just some jazz music and stuff like that. Listen to it during work, so that way I don't freaking explode on people doing stupid things.
So it's turning you into a Canadian, is what you're saying?
Silent's not a Canadian.
Oh, I'm thinking strategy. I'm sorry.
How dare you tell me I'm a communist? Yeah, that's right. If you call me a hippie, who'd have some more, you know, I have to go to fisticuffs, sir.
Get out of there. What's he doing back there?
Trying to ambush someone?
Adnan says, someone telling porcupines or eating them,
Okay.
at least judging by his weight. Not porcupines, bro. If you want to know what I've been eating, you should probably ask your mom.
A plus.
Why are you in the corner, Crash?
Hey, Jack.
He's not. What's up, bro?
Hey, bro, what's up, man?
Crash, you're fine.
What's up, Luke?
Hey, what's up?
Or Cookie Monster? Or Cookie King? Whatever your name is. It's Cookie King, everyone. No, not everyone say hi at once. Who taught you two manners?
I don't know him.
I'm introducing you.
Oh, okay. Hey, what's up?
I thought surely your time with, you know, the disciples would have taught you some manners. Luke, just so you know, Big Rich is old as dust. That's the moral of the story.
Good to know.
Yeah, sure am.
Sure am.
Gotta drink my Ensure. Or what is it? Centrum Silver?
Centrum Silver, you're drinking all the old stuff. Fiber. Freaking just
Get some of that foliage.
Freaking dry by the spoonful. Rich hasn't crapped in weeks. Alright, you guys want to do a stream? Start with a scrim?
Sure. Eric. No, okay.
We don't know if you guys want to scrim, get in the scrim waitlist channel.
Did you check and see if there were any in there?
One thing on the back. That's it.
Did you watch those or?
One I just found them.
Oof.
Lord Grim, Rich's mom's age is not a factor, because she gets a multiple times a day dip into the fountain of youth. You know what I'm saying? Pete knows what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, I am not listening.
Lord Grim said, if Rich is that old, how old is his mom? I said, her age doesn't matter. She gets to dip into the fountain of youth multiple times a day. What's up, Google? What's up, Emphod? What's up, Demon? Welcome to the stream. What we got on the... I guess I should say hi to everyone like I always do. Grim, Polly, Prince, Rich. We got Pete in here. Ukio, Jagoy, Rogue. Welcome, welcome. Flame, Idaho, Risco. I just read your message, yeah. Cool. What's up? Welcome, guys. Make sure you guys drop a like on the YouTube side. Oh, he went back down. Okay. Alright, let's get a team. Let's get two teams going here real quick. Alright, we got side lane. What is Kid Newt doing in here? He's not even in the thing. Side lane. Support. Support. Mid. Jungle. Side lane. Side lane. Mid. We need one more person.
I can go.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? We need a jungler though, actually, for reals. Maybe I'll play.
What's going on?
What's up, Genius?
My bad, I'm late. In the
You alright? Okay. Let's see here. I guess I could join in as a jungle for that game. Okay, we're a little low. We're a little light right now.
Yeah, people will come in.
So I'm going to be talking about the actual boot camp stuff soon. The boot camp orientation day soon here. Let's just do a little bit of scrimmage first. What do you think, Pistol? Should I join Team 1 since we don't have a jungler?
Of course.
Okay. What's going on, guys? Looks like I'm going to be jungling for you guys since we don't have any... we don't have a second jungler right now, so we'll do a quick scrim. I'll begin you guys' team. Kukul, quit unmuting your mic. Alright, Kukul, you're playing side lane, Polly support, Alpha mid, and Luke, you're on side lane.
Oh, I'm playing? Okay. I gotta get on the game.
Luke, what side lanes do you normally play? Warriors or
All he has is
Marks.
Ari.
Ari?
He's a longtime friend slash League of Legends friend, so he just started playing AoV.
Okie
So you think should I go ADC side lane? I've been practicing it.
No, just go. We don't need an AC. Just go, or I can do one in the jungle. You go a tankier side lane. Have him go Ari.
Okay.
That way.
What kind of support do you want from me?
One that's really supportive.
Okay, but tanky.
Let me get everyone in the game
or
first.
like,
Alright. Kukul, shut your dogs up.
for real.
I can't.
Oh my God, look at
They
the
are
little
my
thing.
dogs.
Okay. Lobby ID is 5710. I invited you. So we're gonna go through a pick and ban, Luke, just like we do with like we would with League. So it's tournament style. Pistol Pete and Big Rich because I'm kidding. Rush. We're missing. Alright, we all in here? Oh, Kukul, 5710. I'm gonna go the other team. Hey guys, what's going on?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna do a quick scrim to start off.
Okay.
Then we'll talk about the orientation day stuff and all that kind of stuff. So, I got you. You guys gotta stop muting your mics. It's kicking you out of chat. Okay, so we got lobby ID 5710, and I'm gonna put Emfud and Lord Grim in side lane, Flame in jungle, Jagoy on support, and Idaho in mid.
Are you the other team?
Am I on the other team?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Alright.
Um,
Alright, I'm back, boys. Oh my God.
Talking about
I'm legit tempted to fly to Jamaica with a shotgun.
I'm trying to mute my mic, but the second I mute it, I get kicked from the channel.
I know you
So, are we just gonna fight Grim?
What?
Are we just fighting Grim? Never mind, Junior, shut up.
No, we didn't have all
uh,
Oh, Junior, no. We're fighting Grim, Emfud, Idaho, Jagoy, and Flame.
Okay.
Is it okay that once you get into the game, I just mute my mic and use pings?
You know, I might trade Kukul to the other team so they can deal with the distraction of the marking glass.
Once after the ban pick, I'll just mute my mic and I'll use
You
pings.
can just mute it now if you want to. Just use pings, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Already better.
So much better. What's going on, Luke? You ready for this?
yeah, man.
Hey, E10, are you gonna go bottom?
No, I'm going jungle.
I know. I mean, are you gonna switch with Google?
Oh, yeah, I can switch Kukul. Yeah, that's fine. Take last pick. Maybe let Luke have first pick since he's going to be playing Ari.
Alright.
The only two heroes he's played so far is Ari and Maganga.
Oh, well, let's hope they don't ban Ari.
Or else he'll have to go mid and play Maganga, and then Alpha will have to go side lane.
Yeah.
Thought you told me never to touch Maganga again.
I did. But you gotta do you play any other heroes?
Yeah, I did. I
Yeah, I
played
know.
Butter-
Who else do
I
you
played
got?
Butterfly. Butterfly? Yeah.
The majority of the free heroes are terrible.
She's. Yeah,
Do you have
she's
Lucy?
trash, but
She's trash. Well, the butterflies only uses her ultimate, but if you just stun her when she ults, she loses her damage reduction and then dies. So she's really easy to counter.
Yeah, that's true.
She's an opportunist. She waits in the bushes until everyone's low and her team is dead, and then comes out and steals kills.
Man, Ethan, the dog's barking reminded me of Roscoe.
Except for like 10 times worse. I miss Roscoe when Kugel's around. At least Roscoe would make noise with like squeaky toys instead of barking nonstop. Isn't there a way to, like, I don't know, humanely put dogs down without anyone knowing what happened? There's gotta be.
Take them out back.
I said humanely without anyone knowing what happened. Is there some like weed that they're allergic to? Come on, Luke, you should know this by now. You've had to have researched it at least once.
Yeah, I have. Okay. Just drop them off at a Chinese food place.
That's actually that's a good one. It's a good cause too. It feeds people. You're feeding the poor. Who are we missing here? Let me get started.
Idaho.
Idaho.
I think.
He said he had to restart his phone.
Oh my
He said on the YouTube chat.
Yeah, I didn't care about that. Okay. Well, wait for it. No, chocolate doesn't actually kill them. It just makes them like crap themselves, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is the opposite of what you're looking for. You want less dog problems, not more dog problems. Oh man. Alright, boys and girls, let's do this. Whenever he gets in. Okay, so team comp wise, I'll play anything in the jungle, I guess. I'll pick last and just counter pick. Alpha, is there any chance I can get you to play any hero besides Liliana?
Yes, there is.
That's neat. Who are you gonna play? Don't say it on stream, Alpha.
I know, exactly. I'm not gonna say it. You'll find out.
If they ban Ari, I'm gonna be pissed.
You know I'm versatile, so.
It's probably gonna be the first ban now.
I know you're versatile, but do you know the heroes well enough? So Butterfly sucks. Who else you own? You own Lumber yet?
I think so. Let me check.
Support. You would probably be fine on him.
There he is.
There he is. Attaboy. Let's start this thing. You're gonna be banning. Oh crap! You don't know how to ban. I mean, you know how to ban, but you're gonna have to find the names. So there's gonna be tabs at the top, Luke, that'll tell you like warrior, assassin, tank. I'm gonna tell you who, which tab to go to, so it'll minimize the amount of people that you have to look through for a ban.
Got it.
Okay, go to assassin and ban Quillen. Do they have names?
No.
He looks like a gay boy.
He's like blue hair.
He's got a blue sword.
Yeah, like dark blue.
They don't show us. They show his blue hair. Yeah.
No.
No, don't ban
It's
him.
a guy. It's a guy.
It's a guy.
Under assassins. Are you under assassins?
Yeah.
Sorry, don't ban anyone. We don't really need to ban anyone to win this anyways, but yeah.
Oh.
Pistol, what are you causing problems for? No,
He wasn't under my list for some reason.
Yeah, that's weird. His hair's purple, by the way. You're colorblind,
Oh.
Alpha. Classic Alpha.
It's
because Alpha only plays the hero you pulled up, Luke, was Alpha's main, Liliana. She has blue hair, and it's the only person he likes. That's probably why I said blue hair.
Who do you want, man?
Oh, I see what you're doing, Pistol. Pistol, you're giving an advantage. Yeah, don't ban Liliana, because we're not going to pick her. So they don't have to ban
Nobody cares, people.
It's true, I checked. Literally nobody cared. Okay, Ari, there you go. There you go, Flicker. Don't take sprint. Make yourself look stupid in front of everyone.
Does he have execute?
Never. Yeah, I do.
No, don't take execute. That's for trash people. Who don't know
I like
Pokemon.
Flicker. Yeah,
do you
Flicker's
mean?
better. Mobility's so much better on her.
She has 3 dashes.
Let the man
It's-
play.
You can never.
I
have enough.
will. Okay, you got a point.
Don't
I
question
will
the
allow
mobile
that.
experience. E10 knows
I
how
will.
good
I
I am.
will allow that. I will allow that point.
Wonder Woman in the
Why-
Ignis.
No,
I
you,
have 3
Polly.
dash. You can have. Oh, okay. Shut up, Rich. Okay.
Alpha
What do you want
Ignis.
me to
I do
play?
like the Ignis scheme. Polly, let's
What do you-
get a little bit. I don't care. Minna. Let's take Minna.
Sure.
Oh crap! I'm picking Mother F. Let's see.
Yeah. I haven't played Mina in ages.
Crap.
I don't even have.
I ran out of time. I ran out of time. It's okay.
Bruh, I don't
Thi-
even have a build.
This
I
Wukong
just
is
realized
different than
that.
the League of Legends one, Luke. This guy's an assassin, not a warrior, not an off tank.
E10, what's the first item I need to build? I forget.
I switched it to Odin's Will.
Okay.
Armor health, baby.
What? I thought you had Frostcape.
Frostcape? Oh,
Yeah,
was a
Frostcape
different-
first.
oh, I did go to Frostcape first, didn't I? Because I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, it makes sense. More crowd control early.
Sure.
Yeah, it was Frostcape, then it was
Rich. Hey, thank you for go ahead, tell him.
Flashy Boots,
Yes, for cooldown reduction.
Aegis,
Mhm.
and Gaia's. You probably won't get
Hey.
further than that. I
Um,
sometimes switch Gaia's because I've noticed I need the health regen.
Thank you for the assistance, Rich. And if you ever interrupt me again, I'll cut you. Just kidding.
I'll
Alright,
my
let's go.
mom murder you, slice your dick off.
She could do it. She's under my table all day. I don't know.
Just bite that shit.
Oh God.
Ooh my.
See how nasty he is, Luke? I told you he was a nasty old man.
Yeah, that's me.
Telling.
Yeah. You know how long I've been putting up with this? A year. If not more.
Rich is about to snap. I have been putting up with jokes about my mom for a year.
She's a nice lady.
She is a nice, nice lady. Let me tell you about it. Oh man. I think everyone in the entire community should appreciate her service to Sunfroze Nation.
Oh yes, of course.
She does a really fine job. I can't stop.
Why don't you just stick with your goat, Polly?
Oh crap.
What,
your
girl?
broken,
Whoa,
your
Mal-
goat
there's
and your
plenty of-
broken ass phones.
There's plenty of Polly to go around. Why you gotta hate?
I know, right?
Polly,
He's just jealous.
Polly loves all things equally.
Yes.
Man, woman, animal.
Including goats.
Doesn't matter.
All about that Fergie life.
Well, at least I'm not a lolicon.
Hey, I switched my profile pic.
there's a little girl named Alice, Luke, in the game, and for like
My
whatever
God.
reason, it was the only hero Rish would play forever. We know why,
Oh,
but he
crap.
was in denial about the reason.
Oh yeah.
His username is Lollyfan774. So never could figure out what the 774 stands for, but I'm assuming it's some kind of weird age preference thing for Lolly fans. What's up, genius? No, Luke is in the game right now.
I'm just listening to you.
People are asking who's Luke.
Yeah.
Luke is an old friend of mine from a long time ago. In a galaxy far, far
Luke
away.
Skywalker? Jeez. Bunch of
We
scrubs.
played League together for a while.
Got up to Challenger Division and League.
Does anyone know what Challenger Division is in League? I know
Yeah.
Polly does. Polly just literally wet himself a little bit when you said that, to be honest. Admit it, Polly. It's
Don't
okay.
worry, I was a challenger ranked support character, so played Lulu as my main.
Is that another lolly?
Yeah.
Right.
No, she's an animal. It's kind of more Polly style.
Bro. Hang on, my toggle switch is fucking up.
I gotta back. I'm just gonna go keep. I'm gonna back actually.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna back.
I like them ganks. Dirty, dirty ganks.
What do they call Lulu?
A
Yordle.
A Yordle, that's right.
yeah.
Genius is bullying. Never mind. I mean, Kugel.
You guys ready to? Are we ready to get dragon? Let's get dragon.
So everybody kind of like that, but you're going too far now.
That's my bad.
Oh,
dude.
who reset?
What?
You're
in the
usually
world?
Wonder Woman.
What in the world happened there?
I'm not sure how that reset. To be honest with you.
Bruh, it just like ice skated across the map for me.
One of you guys got aggro on it and pulled it.
All right.
Alpha's
Just,
about to
play safe,
melt
play
the
safe.
entire freaking team.
Back up.
Back up. Let me guess it. We gotta go back to front room.
I'll go ahead and back. It's more risky.
Luke, watch out for her ultimate. She holds you in place for like 3 seconds, and those little things around her do damage and heal her.
Okay.
So don't go near them. Shuriken her to down when you're down, and then go in and finish her off. And good chance.
Good, they're not on dragon.
I said call Animal Patrol if that even is
Yeah.
a thing. It is a thing. Polly has them on speed dial.
Yeah, they give me all the leftovers.
Hey, Polly, we have an undesirable.
After you
man.
burn them,
We have another
after you burn your
undesirable.
cats.
And Polly goes, I desire them.
Well, he burns them and puts them in his fridge. So,
Rich still can't let that go.
Nope.
One little accidental burning and
one little. He put them in the fridge like 3 times.
He was helping him cool down after the burning, man.
The burning was after.
A little late on the ult there, Kukul. It's alright though. I'll live. I shouldn't be critting for 5,000 yet. What am I in? 1 item in? I should only be critting for like 2,200, I think, maybe? Maybe a little less. I should probably start talking about abuse and start doing it.
An ally has been defeated.
Too.
5-minute mark and no dragon.
I know, right? It's a crime. Let's do the dragon. Pull it back this way. Polly knows what to do. Alpha, let's go dragon. Wait, hold your horses, fools.
An ally has been defeated. An
Back
enemy
up.
has been defeated.
I was hoping to ult her before she could.
Still no dragon.
Sorry.
Sorry. Hey, Luke. The other thing about that tall lady's ult is whoever she's entrapped for 3 seconds in it, if she whatever damage she takes gets done to them. So you try not to do damage to her when she's got a teammate. Because she just stacks health on health on health, so she doesn't die, and then your teammate does.
Okay.
I was telling you about this game, man. the kits for these heroes are in a lot of ways much more creative and inventive than some of the League heroes out there.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Cuckoo, why didn't you attack it?
Alpha, Natalia.
An enemy has been defeated. Your team has destroyed a tower.
No, not Turbo, just describe.
Dragon right now or no?
Bot lane. Let's knock this tower down first. We have a minion. We can do it with one minion.
Freaking Cuckoo took Flame's red buff.
Yeah, clear that wave and let's go dragon after that. Come start it. Polly, Polly, my dragon's starting hell. Let's go.
Sorry, I had to set up flashy boots to buy.
Sorry,
So how's Cuckoo going? Oh, cool.
Oh, he stole Flame's
Chris River?
red buff.
yeah, Wonder
And he
Woman's
killed-
an easy hero to bully the opposing dragon or opposing jungle with. She's so
He
strong.
also killed the Zuka and the Pira.
This minion.
Good arm. They're rotating Bobby.
Unlucky, we ran out of minions while we were trying to finish that tower off. It's alright.
I couldn't pull it.
I saw you try to pull that.
I was almost able to too. If I
Yeah,
got
it was
there
just
earlier.
out of your range, yeah.
The graphic settings aren't high.
I forgot to cut my graphic settings off, so I've been having some bad frame rate lag.
You like her ult a lot, don't you, Luke?
Yeah, it's
Ridiculous.
amazing.
To be honest, you should probably almost never fight without it.
Right.
One of the reasons why I try to max her out on cooldown reduction because so I can get the ult more often. And the shield.
That's exactly how I build her.
She's a little beast. Wonder Woman's hella strong too. That'd be someone you want to buy and learn. She's a side laner. And a jungler.
I'll leech some gold off of you. Ain't got none.
That's good. Considering I'm already critting for over 3,000, just have it.
Or we can kill Dragon right after.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, that's the enraged one, I think.
No. Oh, it is.
He's like, not Alpha, you idiot.
Yeah, Alpha is immediately.
As soon as Alpha learns more than one hero, it'll be good. Let's go push out mid and then go help top lane. At 10 minutes, the dragon gets enraged, Luke, and it gives you damage buffs when you kill it, but it's a lot harder to kill, so we don't. And there's not really a need to kill it at 10 minutes because it doesn't spawn for a while, and you get a debuff to your damage for future dragons and dark slayers later in the game for a little bit. So you kind of want to wait till that time.
Info, what's he doing?
How
Just
did I
letting
die?
me walk up
What
to you.
killed me?
Zuka.
Zuka was
I
dead
think
for like
Zuka.
6 minutes when I died.
Uh,
I got ulted by Aram? When did that happen?
Wait, how did you get ulted by Arm?
I never saw an ult. I was moving around the whole time. I died from the snare. It did 2,300 damage to me, bro. I never saw myself snared. That's what. That is nuts. I
Wait.
literally. Okay.
Wait, I took damage from Snare too. What the hell?
Is snare the second ability? No, it's the ult, right?
Yeah, I took 1600 from snare.
I took 2300 from snare. What just happened to
What?
us? That's gotta be a glitch, right? So Luke, her ultimate is a single target thing, obviously.
Is
Yeah.
it? Oh, it's kind of like Skarner's lockdown.
Yeah, except for she can't move and he can't move, and the target can't move, and whatever damage each of them takes hurts the other person. It's kind of a cool role. I got snared again. Oh my god. Cool. Thanks for raping me. Appreciate it.
He's not a VC.
Yeah, he is. Oh, he's not. That's scrub. He raped me. I got 3,000 snare damage, and it was all Kukul going to town. I literally just told Luke about that mechanic, and he didn't attack her. Kukul's been playing this game his entire life. For shame. Wonder Woman does like a hell of a lot of damage in her little like double moves. She literally just bursted me down and killed me. I am like a hyper carry squish. Wukong is kind of the AoE version of Master Yi.
Oh god.
Although I would say he's got a higher, he's a much higher skill cap than Master Yi. And he's very difficult to play. Your average Wukong is a complete garbage wreck. He's not like Master Yi where you can just be like average on him and still go and like kill a bunch of people. You have to be really good on Wukong to do well.
Why the hell did that dragon reset so easy?
I don't know. It's Glitch City up in this joint right now. I don't
Yeah,
know why anything's happening.
There's no reason that
Me and Polly
dragon
both
should
getting
reset at all.
snared. I literally was in the circle attacking the dragon and he just reset on me. I already had like a quarter of his
Yeah.
health off too. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean you were abandoning it, but
I was thinking about it. I wasn't sure.
it shouldn't have reset that early.
I need my blue buff before we engage. Back up a little bit. Let's go Darkslayer. Polly, get restart Darkslayer. Let's end this game.
I'll clear top first.
I've had enough fun playing with my food. Let's go.
Okay. Okay, simply.
So the Darkslayer
I love
gives
when you
you,
get a crit.
look, the Darkslayer gives you a freaking Drake to summon that helps kill towers and stuff.
That's what that is. Okay.
And it is awesome. It's a good game ender. I can't wait to show you some of the dive comps this game offers because you can literally like
Ooh,
5-man
Mallet
dive
Crest.
towers and yeah, there's some really cool strategies this game offers. Great alpha got it.
Still
I'll put in the next wave.
Why of all people did Alpha get it?
Nobody knows.
Do you want me to dive this?
Next wave.
Okay.
Alpha, launch it. No, okay. Just do whatever you want. Let's go. Alright, let's go. We're tower diving. Alpha, Polly going.
I'm stunned.
Wonder Woman going. Towers down.
Jeez.
Stun Zuka. Zuka's
That's
down.
not even fun.
Yeah, it was. It
It
was
was.
very.
I enjoyed it.
Uh,
It was thoroughly
I
enjoyed
enjoyed
it.
like you guys just killed
Yeah,
all
their
of them.
entire team
Pretty much.
just evaporated. Yeah, that did happen.
Yeah, it was fun.
That was not your imagination.
I enjoyed it a lot.
I really wanted to pick him off. I'm gonna go heal the
I know. You,
Alpha, I'm trying to heal up. You
I
scrub.
have two. I have life steal too.
No, I checked. Nobody cares about you.
No, don't.
When you kill jungle minions, they give you a little bit of health.
cool.
No, I was literally. Oh, I got her. She died. She fell over.
You got her.
Woo!
Oh no! Alpha got her.
No,
Alpha
he
got
didn't.
her.
You little
I
snap.
saw it.
ended.
I
Hey,
saw
of
it.
course, Alpha would sneak in and steal a kill last minute.
He took your jungle creep. He took your dark slayer. He took your MVP.
He took my dignity, okay?
He didn't even sell his pendant.
Oh yeah. Huh. I must have forgot about that.
He was one item short. For giggles. Least stats on the team, Luke. Attaboy. Hey. With the way this game
I gotta
snowballs, least stats is always the best.
Oh yeah.
This game snowballs
Definitely.
fast. Somebody can get.
You had the most deaths. How dare you?
Yeah, I literally
At
paid
least
zero
that's what's
attention
alpha.
the entirety of the game. Nobody
Oh,
cares about
alpha
alpha. Nobody cares about alpha at all. Not even a little bit.
So how are you gonna say you got the least deaths? Alpha didn't die at all.
I literally erased alpha from my memory. All this man does is steal from me.
All he does is take it. He gives nothing back.
Can we get another jungle? I don't need to play again.
Yeah.
Because the next time I
have
play, I'm gonna go freaking Baldom jungle, and whatever team's against me is gonna regret it.
Ain't that the truth?
But
I said, ain't that the truth?
so
And I'll probably be on that team.
probably everyone needs to find themselves another jungler to play. I'm moving back up. Probably
Okay.
find another jungle. Just add everyone if you need to.
Uh,
All right, Luke, what'd you think?
Dig it.
Ari's pretty boss. Yeah, you
Like
build.
on lumbar.
You do lumber support. So if you want to try support out, although I think you should probably just take the side lane. Ari's nice because she has the fastest. So depending on what side of the jungle you work on, like that game you were on dragon side, so your responsibilities entail pushing, split pushing, helping with the dragon, and then covering mid during rotations and stuff like that. It's a little bit more heavy on the rotations than League is because the map is so much smaller. It makes 3 and 4 man rotations a real ease to do in this game.
All right.
Okay, you'll play again, or are you gonna go to bed?
I can play one more.
All right, I'll put you in the next one.
I have Lu Bu too. I don't know how he is.
He's probably mid tier. Ari's really one of the best heroes in the game. Not just because she's strong, but she's just super useful in every way. She's one of those heroes that literally fits every team comp, no matter what you're doing. If you want to dive like we just dove on that tower, she can dash in and ult, and she's really tough down there. If you want to split push, she kills towers quickly. If you want somebody who's really speedy rotator, she can rotate all over the map. So it's not that she's like just so overpowered as above everyone else. It's that she's so useful. She's I mean, honestly, I don't want anyone playing on one of my teams as a side laner that doesn't have a really good knowledge of Ari because she's so well rounded. Yeah. Let's see who's the Ari of League. I don't know, but you know what I mean. If League, problem is League has too many different kinds of heroes right now. This game's getting up there though. I think we're up to like almost 70. I played one League game the other day on stream, maybe like a month or two ago, and I played one game of Master Yi and I got like 30 kills. It was pretty funny.
Well, send me another invite.
Yeah, I'll put you down in the scrim team. I'll get you with your teammates. Hey, if you guys want to play in the scrim, go down to the list. Rich, I'm gonna put you in scrim team 1 with Luke. Try not to blow up for him, okay? Thank you. Pete, you want to play? Junius, want to play?
Yeah, I'll play.
Junius always wants to play. I never asked Junius to play, and he said no, ever. All right, I get you in team. I'm gonna get you in team 2. Alright, I got team set up. Pistol, you here, buddy? I miss your voice. In the least richo way possible.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just working on that stuff we talked about earlier.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. No Richo, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you
It's like no homo, but to another level.
mean. I know what it is.
I'm explaining to stream. They need to know what no Richo means. All right, yeah, keep working on that. I tell you, I'm gonna end up doing that in a Family Feud style. I've got a good idea, so that we don't have problems with like people hearing it at different times.
Oh, yeah, sideline.
What's up, boys and girls?
Yo.
Sir?
All right, we're doing another
Did you
scrim.
find me a jungler?
I did find you a juggler. His name is Rogodro. He's Asian, so respect him. Anyways, yeah, okay. So we got Rogue in the jungle, Polly, and Luke side lanes. Rich support. Good luck with that. And then Enfud mid. Love you, Rich.
All right.
Rich, did you hear what I said on stream earlier?
I'm not sure. I tried to tune you out.
I said, just so everyone here hears, I said,
I heard.
Pistol, where you at? I miss your voice. I said, no Richo. I said, I just want everyone to know that's like no homo, but the next level up.
Yeah, he already said that in the leadership chat.
I know, but I wanted everyone else to hear it because I thought it was funny.
Oh, okay.
When did I become Asian?
What?
When did I become Asian?
I don't know. When I decided to read your name in an Asian accent. Like a boss. Alright, you guys, so you guys, the lobby ID 1501. What up, dudes?
Yeah.
Alright, these are some more balanced teams than last game. So,
Yeah.
Junya side lane, Grim side lane, Jagoy side lane, Kuko.
You said 3 side lanes.
Oh yeah, I was about to say Kuko side lane too. Crap, that's funny. Kuko, you're jungling.
Okay.
So who's sideline?
Junius and Grim are side lanes. Jaguar, your support, and Alpha, your mid.
Okay. Sounds right.
Alpha, no Liliana. You're grounded from Liliana in non-ranked games until further notice.
Gotcha.
Lobby ID's 1501, folks. What up, Pistol? I'll be back.
Cool beans.
Yeah, this is gonna be. So this is the much more equal team comps here.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm out of tissues. Mother F. Oh no, my green screen. Dang. I saw it happening in slow motion too. Let me put it back up real quick. Did you see it?
Yeah. It's on both stream, the bloopers edition.
Right.
I was thinking about getting a green screen for when I stream. One of those, they're kind of like, I forget what you call those damn things, but it's kind of like a projector style type screen that like just, you set it on the ground and you pull it up and it kind of stays in place. It's
Dude,
like $30.
This thing cost me freaking. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, this thing cost me less than $10.
Yeah. I could take the cheap route, but.
Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. All right. So I'm gonna do that thing in Family Feud style later.
Family Feud style? Shoot, I should think about the way I do this question.
No. The question's the same. So Jeopardy's not fair because people will hear them in different orders, and I don't want the confusion. So what I'll do is I'll have 2 teams, and we'll bring one person from each team in based on the question they'll choose. And then the winner gets to then continue guessing answers until they get one wrong, and then I switch to the other team. See what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, because some of these questions are just like Oh, with the way I did mine. Some of them are like multiple answers. Some of them are just.
Gotcha. I need to put them on a spreadsheet so I can read them easier. I'm in a good mood. All right, let's play. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
All right, I'm not gonna ask you about your team comps. Just don't suck.
We'll try.
We're just having fun.
I'll leave.
Go on, guys. You guys ready to go?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Go,
Yeah.
go. All right, we're starting it up, baby.
Blue team's turn to ban. Red team's turn to ban. Blue team's turn to ban.
My buddy started playing this game yesterday. Did you watch that game at all, Pete?
No, I went straight to bed after we did that rank match.
No. I mean the game just now.
I kind of watched it. I didn't. That's the same guy you were telling me played like League and stuff.
Yeah.
Blue team's turn to ban.
Yeah. So. Oh no. Might be a different guy that I told you about last time, but yeah, this guy's good. He can be real good at this game if he gives us some time, honestly. So, Challenger in League is like, it's not even fair to say Conqueror because getting to Challenger in League is a lot harder than getting to Conqueror in AoV.
Getting Challenger? Is that like a rank or something?
Challenger's a rank in League. It's the second highest rank in the game, and League has like, man, it would take if we played League in Bronze, and we won 30 games in a row. We might get to silver. Ranking in League is so time consuming. Yeah, it takes forever and it is very hard.
Oh, that's like where you play 5 games and then after you like play 5 games, it gives you like an initial rank, right?
Well, no, yeah, but you're talking about the placements there. You actually play 10 games and then it puts you somewhere based on your last season's rankings plus your placement games. No, but I'm talking about like. If we started in Bronze 5 and we ranked up, we won 30 ranked games in a row, I want to say we would barely get into silver.
What the hell? What type of ranking system do you have?
It's just very hard. It's 5 wins across the board for any of the levels from Bronze 5 to the top one.
Oh.
And you don't like not lose stars when you lose. There's no safety net at all. And you don't gain extra stars when you're losing. There's nothing. You just win, you lose.
Right.
So you really can't just go 50% and rank up. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to win more than half your games to rank up. It's not like it's a lot harder.
I got you.
So when I say he's conquering League, that's a big time promotion of his skills. He was higher ranked than I was in League, and he's a beast. So if he does decide to play AoV like a lot and play with us, he's gonna be ridiculous.
Sounds good.
I mean, that was so. The game just now was his like. I mean, he literally started playing yesterday. He played Ari pretty much flawlessly, and only had 1 death in that entire scrim. The funny thing is when I told him, I said, hey, when the tall chick with the lions going around her ults, stop attacking, because when you do damage to her, you do damage to the person she's holding down. And like the next time she ulted, like maybe 5 minutes later, he didn't attack me. I've literally been trying to get Rich and these goons to stop attacking me for like a year.
Yeah, Cuckoo was like, screw this. All these times you beat me up on stream.
He raped me. Did you see him kill me?
Yeah.
He like ulted and lassoed and did the whole 9 yards on her, and I was like, "There's a reason why she's standing still." Thanks, Google. But that's how. See ya, Bites. Thanks for coming, man. That's why he's so good though. He learns quick, and I'm excited about him playing this game. It's gonna be fun. He's a cool dude. We've been gaming together for, man, maybe 6-7 years. I was his boss for a while.
If I was playing on the team against Alpha, I probably would have banned nothing but mages. You take Alpha out, that's hands down the strongest player on that team.
True, but did you hear what I said to Alpha? I said, well, I used to, me and him used to play League every night together, Demon, for like a long time. So we played League every night together for a long time, and then we played Call of Duty together for a long time, and played a bunch of games. We played Monster Hunter World on Xbox together. We've been gaming for a while. Anyways, I told Alpha he's banned from playing Liliana in anything but ranked games until further notice.
Yeah, he needs to expand that hero pool.
Especially
if they would have been like Jannar, Liliana.
You're 2 wins from freaking Conquer, or from Diamond, and we're gonna start doing pick ban. And he's not nearly as good on any other hero as he is Liliana. So Liliana's either gonna get banned or picked like every game.
Yeah.
Prepare to engage.
Basically.
What up, medic? What's up, Sai and Elite? Sorry, guys, I'm distracted from the chat. To give him a challenge? I want to ease them into the game, bro. Oh, no. I need a side laner, dude. Quit trying to ruin this for me. I need a really good side laner. If he could end up being our side laner, we could form a pro team with him. Somebody said, tell him to... Somebody said, have him play Nakaroth. I said, bro. No, I told him already, side laner is our biggest need, so he's gonna do side laner. He's a baller too. He's a grinder. He could, you know, he grinds games, so he could be grinding and learning pretty quickly. I don't know if I've seen Rogue on Linus before. Let's see how he does in this one. He going after Alpha early. We got Luke's on a Lubo now. Nice, Rich just hooked Kuko. They're going after him hard, and they're going to knock him down. That was a nice hook by Rich. Let's see if Rich can get any more. By the way, Rich built, remember we talked about doing Frost Camp the other day?
Yeah.
Rich said he really liked the Frost Camp build. It helped his early game a lot. I mean, it makes sense. It's all the stats you need. Armor, health, cooldown reduction, armor, health, cooldown reduction, and the slow is nice. Nice little bonus. A Polly going to town. Polly dominating some games. Ooh, wait, it's Zuka. Run, Polly, run. Ooh, Polly down. I'm gonna go talk to Polly about that one. Polly, I'm up here singing your praises about your great Crush game, and then you walk right by a freaking Zuka, bro.
I know.
Come on.
Alright.
Who am I talking about? Fanto, what do you mean? You see that? You watching this at all? Look at the
Yeah.
patience that he displays. That's League of Legends right there. You see him just patiently waiting and then going and stealing that seagull?
Yeah.
Dude, he the league games last 30 minutes on average, man. The patience level required is so much higher.
Yeah, League is definitely much longer. Not only that, in League, if I'm not mistaken, you could deny creeps.
You can bully people hard in league and deny creeps. And yeah, but the patience he's got, like he knows he's overmatched against this guy. He doesn't know what Malik does, but he can tell. So he's just sitting back patiently, clearing his waves, biding his time. He's just a smart player. He knows who understands MOBAs.
I actually love the fact he's in lane with Junius because of that reason.
So what'd you say?
I actually love the fact he's in lane against Junius because of that reason.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying. No, Junius is gone. Oh, shame on Team Blue for not paying him for that overextension. He went way too far out.
Junius shouldn't have went that far out. He should have cleared mid, then went back to his lane.
Yeah, never ever go across the map. Ever. There's never a need to. There's just not.
Like, he gained absolutely nothing from that.
Nope. Except for losing an F ton of gold in time.
Yep. That's gonna be a coaching moment for you, Junius.
Look at you see how he dodging these cleaves already? This is probably the first time he's ever even seen Mount. He literally started playing yesterday, and he dodging the cleaves. He knows exactly the range of them. I'm getting excited. I'm hoping he starts playing a lot because he could be really good at this game. But I told him, I said, dude, you'll be pro quality player in no time.
Yeah. The funny thing with League, I used to watch it all the time, like the pro leagues, the world championships and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I even have League installed on my laptop, never played.
It's entertaining to watch, man. It's pure entertainment. Look at him.
Yeah.
Do you see what he just did? He dodged the cleave and then he engaged. He threw his slow out and he went in, and he did some damage, and now he cost Genius the back. That's just like, it's just understanding what to do, right?
That is. This is highly entertaining. Some quality gameplay.
He's literally been playing for a day.
A blue team tower has been
But that's part of what people need to learn about this game, is that patience is okay. Patience is not a bad thing. We talk about it all the time, don't we?
Probably. But you and I already have that understanding.
Yeah. Well, we're telling
Especially
you,
like
be patient. Let the enemy make mistakes to you. Junius was he let himself get poked, and then he dodged the cleave, and then he jumped in on Junius because he knew Junius didn't have any abilities left to attack with.
And I don't think this man has hit him with a cleave yet.
Nope. And maybe the first one or two, and then he learned the distance and the damage, and he's steered clear of him since. Look at him now; he's going in on it. That cleave, because he got a teammate. He knows he's got a gank there, although yeah, maybe underestimating how tanky he is. But he had to get him to waste his ultimate, so that's a win.
I think that was a waste of all.
Do what?
On both parts.
Yeah, it was. That's part of learning what. He never played Lubu before. This is his first game on Lubu, I think.
No, not Lubu.
Mina.
Yeah, I feel like the Mina wasted all, and then I feel like Junior should have said, "Oh, getting away."
Yeah, he had more than half his health left.
A blue team tower has been
I'm talking about Cookie King, the Lubu.
Oh, no wonder Mina wasted all. Rich.
He's totally right there. One dragon to one. Pretty even game so far. Mina and Lubu don't do any damage. They keep trying to go around Malik, but he's tanky and they don't do damage. I think that probably Rich leading them to do that. Just keep farming up and wait for team fights and slow pushing. Now that alpha they could do some damage to. What's up, Sato? Good morning, sir. Oh. He just learned a little lesson about the power of Jinnar, didn't he? Hey, you know what I just thought about just now? Junius would have his ult right now if he didn't waste it earlier. That's why you don't waste ults, folks. You pay for it later. I actually think that's one of the worst things you can do because you're almost always pay for wasting an ultimate. There's like things, there's mistakes you can make that don't always cost you. That one almost always costs you.
A blue team tower has been destroyed.
Wonder why they didn't die that time.
This is exciting. Pretty good game so far, though, honestly. 1 tower to 3, 2 dragons to 1. Almost a 4,000 gold lead in favor of Team Red, but nothing out of control yet at the 10-minute mark.
Jake wants in the next game. I don't know if you're doing another stream like this.
Who? What?
Jake, I forgot his name. I know he plays lately on Omen.
Tell him. Okay. Yeah, he's in the scrim waiting list. Okay.
I'll probably play one game too. Cause I don't know. Actually, I'll leave.
You gotta leave soon, you said?
Yeah, in about an hour.
Dang, where you going?
A coworker outing. So.
Do what?
Coworker. It's like a coworker outing.
At 1:30 in the morning?
that's what time they get off. I had an earlier shift.
Oh, gotcha. Polly coming in from the backside. That ultimate off Polly. Nope, you're gonna save it. Witch flickers out. Rogue's getting jumped. Alpha says, you're mine. Wait, Rogue turns it. Grim's going in. Oh, Grim, nice job. That's a solid engage. Kuko's gonna go down. Now they're jumping on. There they back out. Empha, well, why did Empha go back in there? Yes. Silliness.
D1 wants to go to jungle.
I don't know if Team Blue has a good enough comp for this. They don't have enough damage. Uh-oh. Looks like we got some lag going on now.
A blue team tower has been destroyed.
What's up, Gino? There we go, Red Train trying to end it. Judas got a jolt up. There it goes. Team Red's and Crash ults to counter it though. Team Red's in there and they are doing Alpha's wrecking dudes. Alpha's down. Rogue got him. Rogue can change this fight right now real easily. Yeah, Rogue's gonna save this game for sure.
A blue team tower has been destroyed. A blue team tower has been destroyed.
L'Oreal, Liliana, or Marja? Well, two of those are mages and one of them is not, so you gotta figure out what you're going
tower has been destroyed.
for. Junior's getting shredded by Rogue. Rogue got him good. Ooh, nice lion, stunned.
A blue team tower
Jaguar.
has been destroyed.
Just that ult by a mile.
Yep.
Why is it so people for hard for people homes? So,
who knows?
Oh, yeah, I can't even say his damn name.
Two losing the last stand mode. They can win a team fight. If Fritz gets a good engage and Rogue gets in there quickly, they can win a team fight. They do lack damage though. They really do. There we go. Rich missed his abilities. They're going in a little too deep though. But no, Alpha comes in and just they all bunched up for Alpha. Like ridiculously. When 4 of your people are in Alpha's range, that's not good. What's going on, guys?
Hey,
yep.
You guys got beat.
Yep.
Got rough.
You don't like Lubu as much, do you, Luke?
He was just saying that.
He don't have no
He's so
damage,
fucking
dude.
No, he's slow.
Yeah.
He's no damage.
I told you he's kind of mid to low tier, so. Good game. You did really good against Malik though. It's a tough lane. He's so tanky.
Yeah.
And you see he can like half your health in one of those cleaves. So it's tough to go up against him. Alright, you going to bed?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna hit it.
Alright, man. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, see you. Alright, dudes. What happened?
Well,
I didn't get peel.
Not very much of it, no. You guys really honestly just you lack damage entirely.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to rewatch to see the positioning and see what I could have done better, where Rogue was and peel for him. I tried to peel the Jinara off of that during the last section of it, but
During the last section, it was good peel.
but during that dragon fight, it got a
good
little
peel,
hectic.
but it was also bad peel because you pulled Jinnar while he was ulting into your other 3 teammates and killed all 4 of you. But besides that, you guys should.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of hard.
Well, you shouldn't be. If there's 4 of you in the range of a Jinnar ult, you're probably 2 bunched up.
Yeah.
To be fair. But good game, guys.
Thanks.
What's going on, dudes?
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
Yeah,
That was a fun game.
to be fair, I haven't played Zephys in a very long while. That was a warm-up game for me. I played badly.
I was lagging like all hell.
Yeah, 6% damage. You probably shouldn't have built so tanky, buddy. You have no damage on him at all.
Like Soul Reaver, Spear of Langan and stuff like that.
I never use Soul Reaver Zephys. I tend to die too easily.
I was using E-Cans
Anyways, good game, Alpha. Good game, Junius. Good game, everyone. It was a solid game all around. Good game on Arm there, Jaguar.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for carrying my ass, teammates.
I gotta say that was your by far your best game that I've seen. Jogoi.
Thank you.
What'd you call her?
Jogoi.
You sound like a communist when you say that. Anyways.
Your mom. Your mom.
Alright, guys, we're gonna be doing some discussing of the orientation day and a different kind of a game here soon. So I'm gonna move you guys back to the Scrim Waitlist channel, and then we're gonna make 2 teams for a special game.
Alright, E-Can.
Yeah.
After like 30 minutes, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Who was that?
That's Grim.
Okay, we'll be playing a game that'll take about that time, so you'll be good.
Alright, thank you.
Alrighty, folks. 2 Scrim matches in the books. Now, let's discuss the actual reason that we're here tonight, which is the orientation day for the boot camp. And this is where you're going to get your first bit of homework, guys. And a little bit of a preview of some of the things that you're going to be getting as far as coaching goes, okay? So, we have 3 basic things that we've come up with that are like foundational pieces to being a good team player that we're going to introduce you to today. That is going to be your season-long homework. Things you're going to practice throughout the entire season and get good at. And so we're going to start there. And the first of those things is going to be map awareness. And what I'm going to do with map awareness, I'm going to direct you to a video that I want you guys all to watch and practice the concept of this video about map awareness. And let me find it. This is just a really simple tool to use to be able to train your mind to be more aware of what's going on around it. And I want everyone to start doing this so that we can train on it and we can increase our map awareness. And including the leadership staff and everyone, I mean, including myself. So, I do expect everyone to participate in this because map awareness is a big issue from everyone that I've seen in the boot camp. And yes, Grim, it's the same video. I want everyone to watch it again. I want everyone to kind of re-engage with it and really get locked in with what we do. Yeah, I'll post it in Discord also. I'll post it in the announcement sections later on, Polly. So that's kind of the first step, right? The first thing I want to talk about when it comes to the fundamentals of a MOBA and the fundamentals of Arena of Valor. Step 1, map awareness. We all have to get better, tremendously better at map awareness. It's one of the most useful ways to counter the things that come your way in the game, is knowing where you are. Now we're going to be adding on to the map awareness video. So we have the basics, which is just training your mind and your eyes to constantly keep an eye on the map and knowing what's going on. So that's step 1, and we're going to add on to it. The next thing we're going to do to add on to it is we're going to be training you guys how to pan with your fingers, pan on the map to get looks at other parts. And the reason why this is important, and you guys will see me pan a lot in games, the reason why it's so important to pan is because you need to see when you, like, let's say you're a jungler, you're going to be ganking bot or mid. You're looking for, I'm going to pan there as I'm doing my jungling so I can get a peek. Because what you need to know is if you're losing vision on somebody that's there, it's important to know what direction they were turning to before you lost vision on them. So if you're watching the mid laner and you see them turn towards bot lane as they're clearing their wave, because remember, you're going to have vision while they're clearing their wave. So when they finish clearing their wave and when they would potentially be moving somewhere else on the map, that is when you need to see. At the end of the wave clear, you need to take a physical look on the game by panning your screen over there and seeing what direction they turn as they finish clearing wave and they start to move a different direction. That's going to be the biggest indicator, and you can't see that on the mini-map. So just know that the step 1 is training your mind, training your eyes to always have an eye out on the mini-map, and training your brain to... The reason that we say the call-outs out loud is because we're training ourselves to... yeah, Jago, watch the video. Essentially what you're going to be doing is you're going to be vocally, audibly calling out every enemy you see on the minimap all the time. And it's just a way of training your brain. It's not something that we're going to do forever, but we're going to do it for a little while we train our brains to keep an eye out and we train our brains to be aware. So when you... By calling it out every time, you're training your brain to be aware of who's where, and you're training your eyes to always be able to kind of keep glancing. Yeah, but that's the thing. Getting caught up in the game is the problem, Jagoy. That's what we all have to train ourselves in. You can never get so caught up in the game that you lose focus on the map, because that's the moment that you lose focus on the map and get ganked by 3 people and you die because you didn't see what was coming. It's one of the best things that you can do to avoid potential harm and stuff like that. So that's step 1. I want y'all to watch that. I want y'all to really just do it. And this isn't for me. Remember, you're not doing boot camp as a favor to me. You're doing boot camp for yourself. You're trying to get better at the game. So don't half-ass anything that we do here, because it's only going to hurt you. And I'm not having you call out names audibly and out loud to make yourself feel stupid or whatever. I'm doing it because it's a proven method of getting the training that you need to your brain and your eyes done. The moment you stop doing it out loud is the moment you stop doing it at all, because you're giving yourself a way out. And then step 2 is going to be a hero knowledge. We're actually going to be doing a kind of a game show here about hero knowledge. That's the second step of a foundational MOBA player and a foundational Arena of Valor player, is having hero knowledge. So we're going to be doing a game show, and then we're going to be doing some homework on learning more about heroes in the game. And I don't mean, yeah, I know that Violet chick. She's a chick that has 2 guns. I'm talking about really truly understanding what every single hero in the game brings to the table. Not because you need to learn them to play them, but because you need to learn them and know them to be able to counter them. Yeah, whoops. To really truly be able to play at your best in a team fight environment, or or in lane or anything, you have to know what the person across from you is going to be doing at any time, or what they're capable of doing at any time. and that's super important, and not just like the easy to know stuff. It's all the major stuff you have to know. So we're gonna be playing a little game show about hero knowledge, just to learn a little bit more about the game and to kind of set a precedence of, hey, hero knowledge isn't where it needs to be. So I'm actually gonna separate teams into 2 groups here. Just do every other one. Why not? Rogue, I'm gonna put you in team 2 or 3.
Okay. You got my my questions in the leadership chat. So
thank you. Go ahead.
Yep. All right.
Pistol, you want to play or you want to just watch?
No, put me in this because I don't know.
Do what?
Put me in this one.
Okay, well, you obviously don't. Well, you know the answers.
Hey, I was gonna say.
Oh,
he knows all the answers. This is trivia time.
Trivia.
Oh, this trivia?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. I thought we were playing a game.
I'll put you in the next game play, though. Okay. Let's go talk to these teams. Yeah, this will be the last thing that we really do. I'm only going to do this trivia thing, Jaguar, and then I'm going to announce the 3rd foundational piece of the orientation day, and then we're going to call it a night early so I can get some sleep because I had a long day. All right, guys. We're doing the trivia game. Yeah. It's gonna be Family Feud style.
Oh boy.
So our leadership team has come up with a list of questions to do with. Junius, you can't play in this. Get out of here. Our leadership team has come up with a list of questions about hero knowledge and stuff like that we may or may not know. And we're gonna pick one person from each team. Who moved in here? One person from each team is gonna come in, and they're going to. You guys are gonna choose a person. They're gonna come into my channel with me, and I'm gonna ask the question. Whichever person gets it right, that team gets to answer questions until they get one wrong, and then the other team gets to go. If you guys ever watched Family Feud, it's kind of Family Feud style.
Yeah.
Okay, so who do you guys want to be your first person?
I can go. I read a lot about the heroes.
Okay, we'll take Kuko from
Go
team 1.
Google.
The Jamaican.
All right, guys. So this is how this is gonna work. We're doing the hero knowledge trivia, and it's gonna be Family Feud style. Okay. So what we're gonna do is the leadership team put together a list of questions about hero information that it's kind of maybe a little bit more difficult to know or to understand. And I'm gonna take one person from each team. Take one person from each team into a different channel, and I'm gonna ask a question. And whichever person from whatever team gets the answer correctly, that team will get to answer questions until they get one wrong, and then I'll switch. So you guys know Family Feud, right? So it'll be Family Feud.
Yeah, I've watched it before.
Okay, so I'm gonna Kuko's on team 1. Who do you guys want to go in for? You guys.
I'm down.
All right, Rogue and Kuko. All right, so we got Rogue and Kuko in here. To do the first round of this, so let's go in. I will let Kuko will be the home team player. What position would you like to have here for?
Repeat the question.
So the questions are split by position. So which position would you like to have a question for?
Dark side lane.
Okay. 1 second. Okay, so you guys can both answer it. Whoever answers the first wins, okay? If Elsu is motionless for 5 seconds, what does his passive offer him?
Armor pierce.
Be more specific. How much?
Percentage armor pierce scaling from 7% per stack to 12% per stack.
Okay, where does it max out?
It maxes out at 60%.
Okay. Alright, so Kuko's team goes first. Alright, Kuko won, so your team goes first.
Yep.
We're going to go to a different category. Let's go to... We're going to go to mages, okay? Only one mage in the game has enough crowd control and their second ability to stun the enemy twice. Who is it?
Ignis.
Wrong. Diachan.
Wait, is this a question?
Oh my god.
His second ability doesn't stun anyone. Not without passive. So you guys got it wrong. I go to the other team now.
One after.
Alright, so they got a question wrong, so now it's your guys' team. They have 1 point. I'm not going to ask that question again, obviously. So I'm going to start with... I'm going to go mages again. Natalia's ultimate can be used for up to 3.5 seconds. She channels her energy and shoots a lethal ray that deals major magic damage. What else does Natalia's ultimate give her?
Immunity to crowd control.
Yeah, immediate crowd control.
Incorrect.
And a shield that absorbs 75% of AP damage.
A shield, immunity to crowd control, and the ability to break all forms of crowd control.
I said the shield.
Well, you guys, nobody said the whole. Everyone missed the breaking crowd control. So.
Damn.
All right. Next team.
Oh yeah, I played.
Okay, so they got their question wrong too.
Oh. Who did they say? Who did they say?
No, we gave him a different question. Because they can hear it on stream.
Oh, okay.
Okay, for some mages, all three of their abilities, not including their passive, deal some sort of crowd control. Name 2 of them. You have a time limit, by the way. You can't think forever.
Stuns and slows.
Who does it?
Oh, who doesn't?
Name 2 heroes.
Liliana, Azinka.
Wrong. Of the team.
Alice. What?
Alright, guys. The other team got this wrong. I'm going to give you a chance to actually steal this question. For some mages, all 3 of their abilities, not including their passive, deal some form of crowd control. Name 2, and you have a limited amount of time.
Raz.
Firearms and car.
Now your final answer? What were they? Name me the 2.
Raz and Azinka.
That is correct. So now you guys have 1 point. Other team has 1 point. I'm going to give you the final question for the mid lanage. Liliana has 2 forms, human form and fox form. In human form, she deals magic damage. In fox form, what kind of damage does she deal with her normal attacks?
She does magic damage too.
She does what?
She does
So she can do magic damage in fox form too, and she gets attacks and.
Okay. That is correct.
Hey.
Let's see. Okay, so now we're gonna be moving on to side lane question. Actually, you guys can pick. We have side lane. We have jungle. Pick a different position.
Separate.
What?
Separate.
Whoever's talking, I can't hear you at all. Who's that?
Idaho.
Let me turn you up a little bit. You're really quiet.
I think he said support.
Support. Okay.
He said separate.
Okay, support. We go to my boy Pistol Pete wrote these questions. So you guys have 2 points. Other team has 1. All right, there are 2 tank heroes whose passive has the ability to counterattack when taking damage. Who are they?
Mina and Pura.
Mina and Pura. Yeah.
Mina and Grak, it says here.
Well, Pura has a passive to counterattack too.
She does have a passive to counterattack. Yeah. That's cool. Okay, so I'll give it to you guys because you're right. That is correct. Grak also can counterattack. So.
Can you say Chris?
Let's see. All right, so I'll give you guys that one. That's 3. There are currently only 5 support heroes that have the ability to heal allies. Who are they?
Pura.
Pura.
Ganga.
Okay.
Pura, Maganga.
Oh, who's that?
Saphira.
That just
Pura.
That's 3.
Who's the new girl that? Who's the new one that just came out?
Wait, they already named her like 5
Zenyo.
seconds ago. Zenyo,
Zenyo's
4.
kind of support. That's 4.
Oh no.
Does a net heal? I don't think she does.
Yeah, you're running out
Or
of time.
teammates.
Does teammates all count?
Yep.
And
sure
that does heal. And that does.
I thought of that first, just saying.
Yeah,
Team result does count. That is a correct question. That's 4 points.
Heck yeah.
Chaos Protection is the only ability in the game that will remove and grant immunity from crowd control effects to nearby allies. Which hero can cast this ability?
Shognar.
Chognar.
Correct. Is that 5 now? Should be keeping track more efficiently. Okay, I'm going to switch you guys to a different classification. Here we go. Which hero's passives allow them to regenerate health after leaving combat?
Oh, oh, I don't want to say.
TikTok.
After leaving combat.
I want to say that one sniper dude's one.
Too
but I'm
late.
not sure.
No, it's not. Too late. I'm going to ask the other team. So you guys are at 5 points.
But
All right, guys.
it's
They have 5 points. They just failed your latest question. I'm going to give it to you guys now to answer. Which hero's passive allow them to regenerate health after leaving combat?
Emily.
And?
oh, 2.
Mm-hmm.
Emily and
I probably should have checked this.
Life is all about growing.
That's not one of them's not technically toward leaving passive, so I'll give it to you guys. Emily, the other answer on here that we had was Wybineth, but his it doesn't have to do with leaving combat. So
Yeah, his is a bush.
Yeah.
Okay, what does Morin gain from his stacks of his passive?
Armor and magic defense.
armor and magic defense.
So one of you, one at a time. Give me the whole thing.
Lifesteal, armor, and magic defense.
Okay, so that's 3 points. Let's give you one of Rich's questions.
Damn.
Which jungle hero's abilities do damage to towers?
Zephys.
No.
Incorrect.
No.
What?
Too late. All right, team got a wrong question. I'm gonna give it to you guys. They have 3. You guys have 5. The question is, hold on, let me go back to it. Which jungle hero's abilities do damage to towers?
What do you mean, Jim?
Fennec. That is correct.
Yeah.
You guys got 6 points.
Heck yeah.
There is one hero in the jungle that has damage reduction by percentage. Who is the hero and what percentage is the reduction?
Shit.
What? You guys got nothing?
Zephyr?
I
What
know
per-
Zephys gets reduction.
Yeah.
What percentage?
Oh, yeah.
By 1% per 3%.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
That was the longest time ever. You could have looked it up so quick.
I didn't know how to do that.
All right. Yeah, that is correct. So I'll give you guys a
Oh.
6 point. Answer quicker next time.
Okay.
Okay.
That's 7 points, right?
7, is it? Sure.
Yeah, we just answered.
Okay, let me go to a different one. I'm going to go to strats, okay. Arduin's 2 allows him to reduce the cooldown of Coal, but what other effect does it provide?
It does true damage extra. That's what's given a shield.
Be more specific?
It gives extra true damage on his auto attacks, as well as giving Arduin a shield.
Is there any more details you want to provide? Because you missed something.
Control effects can't stop him from completing the ability as well.
Yeah, but I'm looking
it
for...
also does it slow. It does it.
Alright, yeah, but true damage is limited, and no one's giving me that answer, so I'm going to give it to the other team for an attempt to answer. It's an important detail. Alright, guys, the other team missed a point. They're at 7 now. You guys are at 3. And here's the question that they missed. I'm going to give you guys a chance to steal because they didn't finish it out. Arduin's second ability allows him to reduce the cooldown of cold, but what other effects does it provide?
Gives him true damage on auto attacks, deals magic damage, provides with a shield based on his max HP. I think does it slow.
Okay, and the true damage is limited to what?
To the first 3 auto attacks.
First 3 auto attacks, that's correct. Alright, gives you guys 4. Ryama's passive allows him to slow enemies on his enhanced attack. What other effects does the enhanced attack do?
It does 50% extra damage to enemies that get caught by the end of it.
Correct. That's point number 5. Next question. What does RA's passive do?
Reduce the cooldown of her first ability by 1 second.
Correct.
On hit.
That is 6 now. 6 to 7. Let's see which one I want to do here. Amelie's ultimate allows her to do magic damage as well as increasing her attack damage and her movement speed. What is the final attribute that the ultimate provides?
It reduces damage taken by a set amount per attack.
Correct. And now we're at 7 to 7. I'm going to go read a question from... Ooh. Let's give you guys a question from Junius. Okay. You guys are going to have 10 seconds to answer this one. This is a tough one, so I want you guys to think fast on it. The knock-up crowd control ability is a valuable tool for any support, but name all of the heroes in the game who possess this ability.
Zephys, Arthur, Lubu, Tain, Malok, Omar, Richter, Zanis, Nakrot.
Guys are missing 3 left.
Rise.
Arduin.
1 left. 2 left, sorry. You guys 5 seconds.
Omega.
We already got Omega. Amelie, you got 1 left.
Baldom.
Is this technically a knockout?
Zuka.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna give it to you guys. I think you said the name of the last person anyway, so we're kind of... So that's 7 to 7. Where are we at here? Okay, this is a tough one. Maybe. Probably not. Which hero has the longest melee range?
Malak.
That's a really easy one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Now we're on the richest question. So you guys are winning 8 to 7. Okay. I'm gonna give you guys limited time to answer this question because this is a tough one. An essential part to Lindis's kit is her passive. What does she gain from this, and what are the timers behind this ability?
She gains movement speed when
bush.
And they cool
and strengthens her normal attack.
What else?
The strengthen attack will fire 2 arrows.
And the cooldown for the double attack is 4 seconds.
Okay, that's the cooldown for the auto attack. But how long do you have to use the auto attack or the double attack?
2 seconds.
Nope. All right, I'm taking it to the other team. All right, guys, they missed one. They got a bunch right in a row. So it's 8 to 7. They're up. I'm going to give you the same question they missed. See if you guys can steal it. An essential part of Lindis's kit is her passive. What does she gain from it? And what are all of the cooldown timers attached to it?
She gains movement speed when entering the brush. She gains an enhanced auto attack. And I think the cooldown of the enhanced auto attack is like 3 or 4 seconds.
Anyone have any precise details?
25-40% based on her level as well.
Okay, well, what's the cooldown percentages or numbers? Alright, we'll just
4
say
second cooldown.
4-second cooldown, but she has 2.5 seconds to use the double attack before it goes away. So we'll just call that one nil, but you guys will keep the a chance to keep going here. What is the maximum time for Murad to gain his stacks before they disappear?
Ah, shit. No.
That's 5
Within
seconds.
3 seconds.
What?
Within 3 seconds.
Correct. 3 seconds.
long.
So that's 8 to 8. Hold on a second. Let's see here. We're almost out of questions here, folks. We're going back to Pistol Pete here. Okay. Which 3 heroes have the ability to both damage enemies while healing allies in the same ability?
Saphira.
Saphira?
Pyrrha.
Mm-hmm.
Zenio. Doesn't Zenio's ult heal and
Yeah.
do damage?
Yeah, it does. It does a little bit.
I'll give you guys 5 seconds for the last
Maganga?
one. Correct, Maganga.
Maganga, then you're...
Oh, I can't
Cool.
believe you added Maganga.
I didn't make these. Okay, that's 9 to 8. Let me see how many questions we have in total. I didn't do my questions. I could do my questions on the fly, to be honest. Dude. I am going to do that. Okay, I'm going to do the last question here of Pistol Pete's. Which support hero can buff the amount of gold earned?
Teamy.
Teamy.
Correct. 10 to 8. I believe that is...
Game.
No, I have questions from the jungle side.
Oh.
Jungle.
Oh, I have another question from strategy. A couple, actually.
Damn it, strategy.
Okay, here we go. What does Crush passive do?
I should know this.
The fresh passive is that he gains rage when he attacks minions or enemies, and when he gets enough that rage built up, he can activate his ultimate.
Okay, you guys missed a key component to that one, so I'm gonna throw it to the.
Reduce the movement speed of the enemies as well by 50% for 2 seconds. He also really increases his attack speed or his attack damage as well.
You guys taking all the time in the world, aren't you? That one's a tough one. That took a long time for you guys to finish that out.
Up to you. Obviously.
I'm gonna call that one nil on that one. I'm gonna throw it
What?
Yeah, I mean, it only takes like 5 seconds to look up the stuff on your phone, so let's try to be fair. Okay, I'm gonna throw it to the other team to go for. I'm not gonna give anyone a point for that. I'm not gonna let them guess that I was here since you guys did finish it. And there's about 6 more questions. You guys are up 10 to 8.
Cool.
We're almost the passive Valor.
All right, guys. We have about 6 more questions left, and then we'll be done. They're up 10 to 8 right now. What was recently buffed in Lubu's passive?
He gets attack speed every time he uses an ability.
Correct.
10% attack speed.
Okay, so that's 10 to 9. Now I'm turning off the ability for you guys to see the game because I forgot to write mine, and I'm gonna do it on the fly here. Mine are jungle based. But it's me, so it really could be about anyone.
Me.
Okay. Batman's battering does damage on an initial hit as well as stuns the target when they get attacked after it hits. But what is the final thing that battering gives you?
It does percentage health true damage based on how much health is missing.
What percentage is it?
Up to 24.
24%. Okay. So 9 to 10. I'm gonna give you guys legit 3 seconds for this one. So you gotta answer it fast. It's too easy to look this crap up. Okay. Here we go. You ready? Recently, Violet's second ability, Fire in the Hole, was buffed to do significantly more damage. What does the second part of that ability do?
Slow their move.
What percentage?
90.
That was pretty fast. I'll give it to you. Okay. 10-10. Let's see. I'm giving you guys legit one guess for this, so you better toss it out smart. Wonder Woman's ultimate, Bracelets of Submission, gives her a movement speed buff. What is it?
80%.
How long does it last?
1 second.
That was really fast. I'll give it to you. That's 10-10. Okay. Do we have 2 more questions left? Who should I make them about? Okay, here we go. Hold on. It's too easy.
Wait, is Junius playing?
No, Junius isn't playing. He helped write the questions, and he can see them all.
Why is Rogue here?
Rogue's playing.
He's on the wrong team.
Oh, he probably is listening.
Junius is on other team.
Junius is just hanging out. No big deal. Okay. It's another quick answer. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Due to Elsu's passive, when he's not in combat, he can hide next to obstacles and gain what percentage movement speed depending on his level?
What percentage movement speed?
30%.
Now I'm looking for it. I'm gonna give it to the other team. Alright.
What is it?
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Irina Valor killed my favorite character.
Okay, I'm gonna give you guys the question. So right now it's 10-10. So this is for the lead. Actually, no. You know what? I'm not gonna give that one because that one was already partly answered. I'm gonna give you guys the final question of the day because I only have one more question to go.
Okay.
Alright, you guys have like... Rogue, you better unlock your mic.
Rogue, you little shit.
Rogue.
I still love you. Come back to us. Nope.
Alright, here, Rogue. I'm gonna give you guys 3 seconds to answer this question correctly, and I'm gonna give it to the team, okay?
Alright, I'm here.
We got 3 seconds to answer.
Wukong's second ability, Great Sage, tumbles him towards a specific direction. What does he also get from it?
He gets armor,
100
magic
armor,
defense.
magic demons. Magic defense for 3 seconds.
How much?
100 armor and magic defense for 3 seconds.
$100? That's nice.
100 armor and 100 magic defense for 3 seconds.
That is correct.
We win, bitches.
Good job. You guys won on the last question. Okay. I'm gonna go back up. You guys can go back to stream.
I am horrible with numbers.
Do we get rewards for winning? I want to trash talk the other team.
Yeah, you can do that all you want.
Oh, you can?
Yep, sure.
Yeah.
Alright, we are done. Did you guys listen to that at all? Did you watch?
Yeah, I listened to a portion of it.
Yeah, I was watching.
Some of our questions were not completely accurate, but it's okay.
Yeah, I missed the one with Pure.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that was the only one I messed up on. Everybody else is like just all the way out there.
Yeah. I had to fix them on the fly. Okay. Good game. All right. Good job, guys. So that is. Juniors, can you turn the stream down a little bit? Thanks. Okay, so guys, that is the. And so just really, we just wanted to make fun, make it fun and have a little bit of fun with it. But the point of the exercise, it's still echoing. Juniors, can you turn that down a little bit more? The point of the exercise is to kind of just go over the fact that this piece of the game is one of the most foundational pieces that there is. Knowing what heroes do is not only important for playing them, but it's important for playing against them. Okay, and so it's super important for us to learn that. So one of the key components of the boot camp is, and one of the most foundational components of the boot camp is going to be learning heroes' traits to a T. We need to know the exact, tiny details of what every hero does, and then we'll later advance to the next level, which is to be able to think through it while things are happening, because the game gets chaotic. As Jagway said earlier, she gets into the game and she starts losing focus. What's important that while we're in those moments, we're still able to decipher where people are at and what they can do to us so we can avoid those things. It's such an important part of that whole thing. So that's going to be another one of our foundational pieces that we grow from, is really, really, truly understanding all the heroes and what they're capable of doing, not only period, but to you in particular. Then the third and final piece, and this is going to be one of the central pieces to your coaching component, we've created something that I call the decision-making matrix. And to me, this is really one of the absolute key, most important things about playing this game. And what this is what it looks like, okay? And I've talked about this on stream before. We're going to help you kind of really figure out and understand as coaches what this looks like and what it means. And that is understanding what you're doing at all times and why. So the way that's going to work is I'm going to give you guys homework, and then the coaches are going to follow up to be able to help you guys with kind of really deciphering this information. So when you make a decision, these are the thought processes that I want you guys to go with, and it breaks down real simple: what, why, and when. And the first thing is what are you doing? What is it? So let's say that you're playing mid lane and you're going to go bot lane. What are you doing? You're going bot lane. Okay, that's the first thing we have to figure out. What are you doing? Number two, why? Why are you going bot lane? What is the reason that you're going to bot lane, and what do you plan on achieving by doing it? Okay. Once you've answered the what and the why, so you've figured out what exactly it is you're doing, because a lot of times I'm willing to bet money that some of you guys do the what. You guys don't even know what you're doing. Like, you guys are just, you find yourself in the enemy's jungle dying, and you don't even know what you were doing there. The why, there should be a really, really good reason to why you do anything. Every time you make a movement in this game or do something, there should be a really good decision as to why you do it. And number three, when. So if we got the what down, and okay, you're going bot lane as the mid laner because you want to help the jungle and the support do a 4-man gank on the dragon side. Cool, that the what is good. The why is there. We answered that. You're going down there for a particular reason. But then the answer is when. Are you going at the right time? Is this the most beneficial time of to go down? And are you going down early? Are you going down late? Or are you going at the right time? Because if a mid laner shows up a second or two before the jungle and support does, that gank is most likely against good players wasted. Gank over. So the when is a really important thing. So as we make decisions in that game, we have to be able to answer those things, and they're all leading to the final thing. When you answer the what, why, and when, you should be able to figure out and answer the question: is what I'm doing right now, is this decision that I'm making the most beneficial thing that I can do for my team? And the reason why I mention that is because that is what's ultimately more important. Maybe your mid lane is pushing in. And yeah, you could get a really solid 4-man gank bot lane, but maybe the best thing you can do for your team is clear your lane. Or maybe you're playing top lane and you need, you could go help gank mid or Darkslayer lane. Or you help, let's say the mid laner does a 4-man gank bot to the dragon side. And the Darkslayer guy could go and cover mid, but maybe the best decision for him is actually to stay in lane and push his lane out and knock down tower. Because you can answer the what, the when, and the why. But is it ultimately the best decision for your team? And that's the important part that we're going to be going over. So these are the 3 foundational pieces that we're going to start growing in as a group in the coaching staff. Of all these 3 things that we're going to really increase our map awareness. Because really without map awareness, there's so many things that I can't teach you and coach you on. If you don't have really good map awareness, there's very little I can do for you. Because that's one of the most absolute foundational pieces. Number 2, you have to have a really good understanding of what heroes do what. And you have to be able to conceive them and think them through in game. And what does this look like, Pete? It looks like in a scrim against Pete, you don't get grabbed by every hook like you're a freaking drug addict and the hook is your only fix. It means baiting out the hook. It means dodging the hook. It means avoiding his ult. It means knocking him out of his ult. It means not attacking a jungler who's been ulted by Aram. Right, Pete?
Absolutely.
These things are important, and I swear, these are one of the most common things that you guys get wrong in scrims. And Jaguar, sometimes pushing lane when your team is fighting is the right thing to do. That's what we're going to work out, is when is it the right thing to do? When is it the most important aspect for your team? So the first thing I want to do is I want you guys to really take time to learn the ins and outs of heroes, not even heroes you play against. What does that mean? That means reading their abilities carefully and with a lot of consideration. It means going into trial mode if you have to, and fiddling with the hero and figuring out exactly what it feels like and what it looks like to play this hero that you are probably never going to play, because you need to know what they can do against you. I mean, I can't tell you guys enough how helpful it is for me to even just play a few games or trial modes or anything with heroes that I don't intend to ever play, so I have a better understanding of how I can counter them and how I can protect myself against their attacks, and how I can learn to avoid an attack to counter and all those things. You have to have really good skills. So this is your homework. This is your coaching homework. Start doing the map awareness practice. Start to dig into other heroes. I expect you guys to be DMing me on Discord and saying, hey, I took so-and-so into... this is like literal homework. I'm going to put it in the announcement sections. I expect you guys to go into... to DM me or any of the leadership staff and say, hey, I played trial games as so-and-so, and these are the 3 things I learned about them that I didn't know, that I didn't fully understand, or I've really grown to appreciate the way this works on this hero because I didn't know exactly the mechanics of how that operated. I promise you it'll help. And then lastly, I want you guys to be conscious in the game of the decision-making matrix. What am I doing? Why am I doing it? Is this the right time to do it? And is this the most beneficial thing to my team? It's essential for you guys to have all these things under your belt to be really fundamentally sound and solid players before we can extend to rotations and how to up your gold farming, how to increase your jungle clear speeds, how to properly gank. All these things that we want to learn that are sexy, we've got to get these very essential fundamental core things down. That makes sense, guys? Pistols, that makes sense?
Yeah, it makes absolute sense.
So your guys' homework, not just for now, but really I hope for the rest of the season, is to really just hammer these fundamentals home. And I'm going to put the actual written homework of what I expect you guys to be doing in the announcement section. So we're looking for that. But I truly feel like this is the best way to start the coaching, is to get these fundamentals knocked down. And the exciting thing for me and for Pistol and the other coaches is going to be to watch you guys messaging and being like, holy crap, I didn't realize how bad my map awareness was until I started really you know, practicing it, or I didn't realize that I never really thought through what I was doing. I do things that I know you're supposed to do, and I promise you guys the junglers are all guilty of this, and Pete swears to me that the supports are all guilty of this, where they kind of just do things that they've seen done and they know they're supposed to do, but they don't know, they know what they're doing, but they have no idea why or when they're doing it. And they don't have any idea if it's the right thing for the team. We're going to be doing individual homeworks in the future. This is the orientation day. This is starting point. This is the homework for everyone on day 1, and then the individual homeworks will be based on you and your position in the future. All right, guys. I'm going to call the stream right here because I think Pistol has to leave, and we're all tired. I know it's been a long couple weeks, so let's get a little rest in, and we'll call it here. And I'm going to put in the announcement sections a little bit more in detail text to be able to. But I'm telling you guys, I will know if you're not doing your homework properly. I will be able to tell a difference if you do. When we did it, what's that?
I said it shows.
It shows. Remember when we did the map awareness thing, Junius? You remember that? We did scrims after the map awareness thing, after the map awareness training, and I could literally pinpoint the people who were practicing and who weren't. Remember? Just by their movements and the way they were getting ganked and the way that they weren't aware of what was coming.
Yeah, I remember.
All right, guys, that is it for our stream and our orientation day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Try to make it a little fun because I know those are tedious things and they be a little bit annoying at times. But I promise you, this is the foundation piece to start to really take your game to the next level. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll be talking to you guys in Discord. And as always, till next time.